Good evening, students. Welcome to chemistry bridge classes. So today, in previous class, that is the teacher he has completed. That is discussion of some of the questions which are based on metals and non-metals. Some objective type of question, and that is like previously before that, that is we had a discussion about that is a topic under the heading acids, bases and salts. And after completing that, whatever the content of that topic, just we had a discussion about some of the objective type of question, but due to some technical problem, so I think that day just we were able to complete only 8 to 9, 5 to 6 or 7 questions. So that's why we thought of revising that, like whatever MCQs questions which are based on the topic acid, bases and salts. So here are some questions. Just let me go with one by one. That is first question. First question. The statement of the question is which of the following will turn lead, litmus, litmus, litmus blue? The meaning of the statement is out of this given whatever compounds, that is like when you take the, maybe like these are all our solutions, they will turn this your whatever litmus paper into blue color. So now see here, just I'm underlining which one will turn this red litmus to blue. Now, during this discussion of that is like topic acids, base and salts, there we had a discussion some of the common properties of this were acids and bases. So that time, just I have given that information. Suppose if your solution is basic, if the solution is basic, then in that case, if you take that is some small amount of that your solution and you add on a litmus paper, then what is the observation? And similar way, if your compound is acidic, then you are going to take that same similar way that solution. Suppose if your compound is acidic, then this blue litmus paper, it will turns into red. That you are supposed to remember. If the solution is acidic in nature, then that is blue litmus paper, it will turn into red. On the other hand, if the solution is basic, then it is reverse. This red litmus paper will turn into blue. Red litmus paper will turn into blue. Now, based on that one, now just once again, I am going with this question. You can read the statement once again. Which of the following will turn red litmus into blue? So now here I have written. So which type of solutions they will turn your red litmus into blue? That is, if you see here, just I have highlighted here, that is basic solution. If the solution is base, then that is it will turn red litmus paper into blue. Based on that one, you can see the options. Now, if I'll go with the reverse, D, this compound is acidic. Already it has, because it is acetic acid. And second one, C is, that is carbonic acid, which is also acidic. Whereas citric acid, it is also acidic. When you go to this compound, whatever that is like here I am highlighting, this is magnesium hydroxide. This compound is basic in nature, and it is alkaline in nature. So because of that reason, that is magnesium hydroxide solution, when you put on this your red litmus paper, that will turns into blue. So based on that, so for this question number one, A is the correct option. That is magnesium hydroxide solution. When you take a drop and put on that is litmus paper, it will turns that red litmus paper into blue. Moving to next question. That is question number 2. The statement of the question is which of the following will conduct electricity? Which of the following? Already when I was like means during that discussion, once again the topic acids, base and salt. So there just I illustrated with a simple example. So in a beaker, just we have taken, that is like this beaker, it is filled with HCl, that is like you have taken acid solution, and here to the rubber cork just we have fixed two nails, and these two are connected like what we can say with the help of external wire, that is like battery. Then here we have connected one bulb. Now based on this like whatever, when you take this your aqueous solution of acid, here this HCl we have taken, HCl. So when aqueous solution of this acid is taken, what will happen, it will gives H plus and Cl minus. So because this HCl, it will forms like what we can say, that is these two ions, H plus and Cl minus, and we have known ions are responsible for conducting, means because this flow of electrons is nothing but your electricity. So and the after that is like when you take here HCl solution, because it will forms in solution, it is H plus and Cl minus. When you like on this like with the help of sorry there is this switch, then what will happen, this bulb, it will glow, because this whatever this ions, H plus ions are there in the solution, they will conduct electricity. So based on that one, now they are saying in this question, which of the following will conduct electricity. Now we are supposed to check out of the given compound, given options, which will that is like there is they will form what you can say ions. Now suppose if I'll go this one, this they have given first option is glucose solution. Glucose formula is C6H12O6. So this compound, they have said it is solution. When you add this glucose into water, of course, it will dissolve in your water, but it will dissolve. It cannot produces like this your HCl, its ions. That you are supposed to remember. Glucose will dissolve in water, but it cannot produces this your its own ion. The reason, because of that reason, if it will produces ions, then it is responsible for conducting electricity. So here this glucose, I am saying it will dissolve, but it cannot generate ions. So based on that one, what we are going to say, that is this cannot be the right option. Similar way, that is ethanol, that is ethyl alcohol, its formula is C2H5OH. So this will also mix with water, but it cannot form its ions. That's why this will not conduct and this will not conduct. Now moving to some of you are already assuming that is like this hydrochloric acid. Already you only said that it is going to be like going to form ions and it is going to be conduct electricity. Remember, just I said, I am repeating, HCl when you take in its aqueous form, means HCl, not pure HCl, HCl into water, aqueous solution of HCl, it will ionize, it will form ions, then only it will conduct. So here fourth option, what they have mentioned, dry hydrochloric acid gas. Remember, whatever the hydrochloric acid you are using in the laboratory in the form of concentrated or dilute, that will contains some water, but this your dry HCl means it is 100%, it is not, it is going to be in the gaseous state, it will not have any water. So that's why HCl, if it is pure, then it will not dissociate. If HCl it is 100%, then it will not dissociate into H plus and Cl minus. If it is not producing this, then it cannot conduct electricity because it is not producing it ions. Then remaining one, it is your what you can say acetic acid. Now this acetic acid, now remember here they have given solution acetic acid also. So this acetic acid, when you take into water, CH3COH, that is add, that is if I am saying it's aqueous, then it will dissociate into this your its acetate ion, CH3COO minus plus, that is H plus ion. So that's why it is going to produce its ions. That's why it is possible that to H plus ion, it is responsible for what you can say conducting electricity. So based on that one, for this C is the correct option, acetic acid solution. Moving to next question, that is question number 3. The statement of the question is what happens when, that is, a solution of an acid is mixed with solution of base in a test tube. Now already, once again I'm using that word, during the discussion of this topic, under properties, reactions of your acids, one reaction I've given. Suppose if I'll take the example of acid, once again it is your hydrochloric acid only, just I'm taking the example. Hydrochloric acid, when it will be treated with sodium hydroxide. Now this compound, it is acid, the name of this compound is hydrochloric acid, and this compound is base, it is base, the name of this compound is sodium hydroxide. Now we have known, when acid is made to react with base, then what will happen? It is going to form this your salt, that is in this case, this H of your acid and OH of your base, they will combine and they will form this your byproduct will be H2O, and remaining this Na, it will combine with Cl and it is going to produce NaCl. And the chemical nature of this compound, it is neutral, because it is a solution, it is going to be neutral. So now, just once again I'm reading, just when you are taking, when a solution of